The real meaning of the Eye of Horus. Have you ever wondered why a single eye symbol appears everywhere, from ancient pyramids to pop culture, from secret societies to healthcare logos? The Eye of Horus isn't just a mystical ornament. It's a profound code for protection, perception, and awakening. But behind its beauty lies a forgotten science, a spiritual map, and a key to remembering who and what we truly are. Welcome back to Astralimitless, where we decode truth, awaken the soul, and dive into the unseen. In today's deep dive in our Esoteric playlist, we unravel one of the most iconic ancient symbols, the Eye of Horus. You've seen it before, but you've probably never seen it like this. Let's go beyond the myth and into the mechanics of magic, healing, and higher sight. Origin of the Eye, the myth of Horus and Set. The Eye of Horus traces back to Egyptian mythology, where Horus, the falcon-headed god, battles Set, the god of chaos. In their battle, Set rips out Horus's left eye. The eye is later restored by Thoth, the god of wisdom and alchemy. This myth isn't just a story of vengeance, it's a chemical transformation. The eye becomes a symbol of death and rebirth, fragmentation and wholeness. The left eye represents intuition, lunar energy, and the unseen, while the right eye, the Eye of Ra, symbolizes logic, solar force, and control. Together, they form the dual lens of spiritual perception. The eye as a sacred geometry code. Ancient Egyptians didn't just draw symbols, they encoded frequencies. The Eye of Horus isn't just art, it's math. It contains 6 parts, each representing a fraction. Smell, 1/2. Sight, 1/4. Thought, 1/8. Hearing, 1/16. Taste, 1/32. Touch, 1/64. These parts equals to 63 out of 64. Imperfect completion. That missing 1/64, it's said to represent magic, spirit, or the unquantifiable. It's a whisper from the ancients. True perception is almost complete, but always open to mystery. The eye and the pineal gland. Now, here's where it gets wild. Modern neuroscience has shown that the Eye of Horus perfectly matches a cross-section of the human brain, specifically the thalamus and the pineal gland. The pineal gland, also known as the third eye, regulates circadian rhythm, produces melatonin, and is associated with spiritual insight. In esoteric traditions, it's the seat of the soul's vision, the gate between dimensions. So, was the Eye of Horus really a drawing of the human brain? A kind of spiritual anatomical diagram? The alignment is too precise to be a coincidence. The ancient knew. The eye in healing and protection. In ancient Egypt, the eye wasn't just symbolic, it was medicinal. Known as the Wajid eye, it was used in amulets, tombs, and temples for protection, healing, and spiritual safeguarding. Priests and healers would invoke its power during rituals to balance the mind, body, and spirit. Wearing the Eye of Horus wasn't superstition, it was alignment, a declaration. I walk with perception, I walk with inner sight. The eye across cultures. The eye didn't stay in Egypt, it echoed across civilizations. The third eye in Hinduism, the eye of providence in Christian and Masonic symbols, the evil eye in Mediterranean cultures. All these speak to the same thing: a watcher, a witness, an inner flame that sees through illusion. The eye and the esoteric path. When you activate the eye within you, begin to see beyond duality, perceive the energetic patterns of reality, awaken intuition, clairvoyance, and inner knowing. This is not about literal vision, it's about a spiritual awakening. The ancient mystery schools taught this: close the two to open the one. When you still the outer senses, the inner eye opens, and that is the beginning of the true sight. Why they still use it today? If the eye is so powerful, why do we still see it on dollar bills, corporate logos, entertainment media? Because symbolism is power, and symbols shape subconscious perception. The elite didn't invent the eye, they adopted it. Some for power, some for deception, but the original message remains: you were never blind, you were simply taught to stop looking within. My take? When I first saw the Eye of Horus, it felt familiar, like something I'd seen before I was born. It wasn't fear, it was recognition. I believe the eye is not just a symbol to wear, but a call to activate something within. It's about reclaiming sight not with the eyes, but with the soul. And the fact that it appears in places of power, that just confirms how potent it still is. If this awakens something in you, leave a comment. Have you ever felt watched by your own soul, perhaps? Have you had dreams with the eye or vision you couldn't explain? Share your stories. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Astralimitless. Our esoteric playlist dives into ancient codes, symbols, and truths that were never lost, just waiting to be remembered. Hit like, share this with someone ready to see, and I'll see you in the next unveiling. Until then, keep your inner eye open.